Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading today will apply to everyone watching. You're all in different situations, different scenarios. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I have visions about us being together forever. Your person has had these visions for quite some time. They've had this vision since the two of you first met. At that first meeting between you and this person, they saw a future with you. They saw it unfolding right in front of their eyes. And they knew in that moment that you are the one. But they weren't ready. They weren't ready for the magnitude of this love. They weren't ready to be an adult. They weren't ready to grow up. But during the time that you have been in separation from each other, your person is growing up. They are finding the emotional maturity and stability that they need so that they can be the partner who can give you the love that you deserve. But your person sees a future with you. They have always seen that you are the one for them. Just like for many of you, you had that same experience in that moment you first saw your person, and you knew that they were the one. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I feel unworthy of your love. We just kind of talked about that a little bit. Your person has not felt that they are deserving of your love. They know that they need to make changes. They know that they need to grow up. They know they need to present themselves to you as a romantic partner who can give you what you need. The kind of love that you have always wanted. Someone who can be emotionally vulnerable, emotionally intimate, emotionally available. They're working through these things now so that they can be a better partner. And perhaps for some of you, your person has just felt unworthy of love, period. If they went through something when they were younger, perhaps an old relationship or perhaps even childhood, and they haven't healed from that stuff, and they've been dragging that around with them, that could make them feel unlovable. They have to work through this because in order for this relationship to have the staying power it needs, your person needs to feel worthy. Worthy of you, worthy of this connection and of this love. But this is what they are doing because they have already had visions about the two of you being together. See what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? The day my life changed forever was the day I first saw you. Yes, in that moment, the two of you were standing face to face, looking into each other's eyes. Your person felt something change within them. And they knew in that moment that it was time to start growing up. They weren't ready, so they resisted the change. They resisted this connection. But there is definitely a place for your person that marks this time before you and after you. They knew in that moment their life was going to change. And while they weren't ready for those changes back then, they are working through this stuff now because they want to feel worthy of you and worthy of this love. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? I'm so deeply in love with you. And yes, again, your person has always been so deeply in love with you. That was something they felt in that first moment. The day they first saw you, they fell in love. It was very much for this person a love in first sight moment. just like it was for you. And they have visions about you being together forever. They may not have shared that love with you because they needed to grow up, but that is how their life was changing. It was about letting go of childish ways, immature behaviors, being able to be emotionally expressive and vulnerable, telling you how deeply they are in love with you. These are the things that your person has needed to work through so they can be the partner you need them to be, who is worthy of you and of your love. What else do we need to know for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? It's silly of me to want you so badly and keep it so concealed. Well, yes, I'm your secret admirer. So, although you were spending time with this person, they may have been your secret admirer, keeping their feelings for you secret, wanting you so badly and keeping it concealed, safe in their heart, by building this stone wall around their heart to protect themselves. But that wall needs to come down. And in that moment, the two of you first spent time together. That wall did come down. And your person felt that rush of love coming out from them towards you. But then they weren't ready for that intensity of that love. And so they, brick by brick, they built that wall back up to feel safe, to guard their heart from being hurt. But they recognize that it's silly. They recognize that it's foolish behavior, that it's immature, that it's time to knock this wall down once and for all. And that is what is happening in this connection with your person. You are chipping away at this person's brick wall that surrounds their heart to protect them from being hurt, because this person is so deeply in love with you and knows the two of you belong together. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? We have a theme going on here, guys. It's really hard for me to open up about my true feelings. Yes, that's why they've been your secret admirer. That's why they didn't let you in. That's why they didn't tell you how they felt. But as we talked about earlier, the time for childish games is coming to an end. It is about time for your person to grow up and become worthy of you and of your love. They've already told us that they're deeply in love with you and they feel this love for you to the core of their being, and they have felt it from that moment of your first meeting. They knew their life was changing. And perhaps for some of you, this person never felt what it was truly like to fall in love with someone before. They knew their life was changing, but it got away from them. It was going too fast. They felt like they were losing control. So up comes the wall again. But this wall is coming down for your person, well, and for you. The wall between the two of you actually is coming down so the two of you can come into union with each other, about being together forever in union, because they are so deeply in love with you. And it's time for them to express how they feel about you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I know I messed things up between us. Can I get a second chance to make things right again? Your person knows that they created a problem here. They know that they made many mistakes. And they are going to ask you to forgive them for all of the problems that they created in this relationship with you. They're going to ask you if you're willing to give them another chance. If you will give them an opportunity to make it right, only they will do it right this time. They don't want to make the same mistakes again. They will be open with their feelings. They will tell you how they feel. They will be vulnerable with you. They will be emotionally intimate with you, because they know it's time to open up about their true feelings for you, because they've kept it locked down for so long, and they know that they're deeply in love with you. Let's see what we need to know about this person and this connection. What does the collective need to know, please? This is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands tells us your person is going to put forth way more effort than you have seen them put forth in the past. This is about someone who is willing to stand up and fight for you and fight for this love. Your person will take accountability and responsibility in putting forth what is required to express their feelings, to show you that they are worthy of your love, to show you that they want to be with you because they are deeply in love with you. The Seven of Wands is very much about someone who is taking action to fight for you and for this relationship. See what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is a card of communication because the Six of Swords is about technology. So your person will reach out to you via phone, via text, however. The two of you usually communicate, but this is about them initiating that communication. The Six of Swords is also a card of transition. It tells us that your person is going from a place where things have been really hard for them, and they're changing and evolving and transforming into someone who is more calm, peaceful, worthy. But it's also about the transition in your relationship, because if we look very closely down here, we've got these crows or ravens, whatever they are, and then this figure is flying off on this bird. I don't know what it is. It could be a stork, could be a phoenix, I can't tell. The bottom line is that your person is, and this relationship is leaving this place where things have been difficult, where there's been arguments, where there's been problems, where there has been a lot of conflict between the two of you, and going to this place where there's peace, harmony, and tranquility. The Six of Swords is about safe passage, going from turbulence to a place of happiness and peace in this connection, but also for your person within themselves as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? This is the Emperor. The Emperor is a card that tells us your person is taking action. The Emperor is all about action because the Emperor is ruled by Aries. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Aries, this can be a place of validation for you that there is a message in this reading for you. You do not have to be in Aries for this reading to work or to resonate with you. But many times the Emperor is someone who guards their feelings. And as you can see here in this figure, the Emperor is holding that thing before his heart. It's really hard for me to be open about my true feelings. Your person has protected their heart from getting hurt. They haven't been open about their feelings. But that is going to change because this Emperor is someone who takes action. They have a plan in place and they will execute that plan to take action the way that they need to get to this new beginning that they can envision with you. They are envisioning longevity with you. The Emperor puts that plan in place to make that happen. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who thinks about a long-term partnership, and they do spend quite a bit of time thinking about it, which is probably why it's taken some time for your person to take action. However, this Emperor does assure us that your person will take action. But as well, this Knight of Pentacles tells us Your person could be very focused on their work, on their job, on their career at the moment because they want to have a certain level of financial security and stability beneath them before they start moving this connection forward with you again. But it certainly does not have to be that way for everyone watching. That was an example. This could also be you at the moment, you guys watching the reading, that you're trying to attain your own financial security and stability for yourself right now. But this Knight of Pentacles is very much someone who thinks about long-term partnership, what that partnership would look like. They have visions about being together forever. See what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? This is the Fool. The Fool is a card of new beginnings. It's a reset. It is an opportunity to start over with this person. The Fool tells us your person wants to start over with you. Only this time, this connection, they will not be hiding their feelings. They will be expressive of their love for you because they want to put forth the effort and energy that's necessary to fight for you and for this love. The Fool is ruled by the planet Uranus, and that is the planet of unexpected things. And when the Fool is present, it tells us that things can change in a moment. In the blink of an eye, boom, everything is suddenly different because your person has taken action. The Emperor is all about action, and there's so much fire in this Emperor card, coupled with that Fool, that all of a sudden, boom, things can change. You wake up one day and there's a message, or there's a phone call, there's somebody at your door. Anything can change with the combination of these two cards, but very much about a new beginning. And your person finding the strength and the courage within them that they need to do to take a giant step forward off the edge of this cliff here and take this leap of faith with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Slow and steady. Well, that makes sense with that Knight of Pentacles being there, doesn't it? About them taking time. But slow and steady wins the race. There is no prize for going from where it is now into a relationship overnight. Actually, that probably wouldn't be wise because you've both changed and you are different people now and you both have to get to know one another again. I'm not talking about it taking years and years for the two of you to get to know each other, but you are both in a higher vibration energy now. Slow and steady wins the race. And with this person, if it goes too quickly, they could freak out and run again. This is why slow and steady wins the race here. So for those of you watching the reading, perhaps this is an opportunity for you to set a boundary with your person so that it doesn't go too quick, so that things don't move too fast, because you don't want to go through something like this again where you're spending every day together, you're talking all day, you're texting all night, and bloop, then they put that wall up in front of their heart again. That is not going to make you feel very good at all, because there are some people that watch this channel that has happened to them. So you can handle this however you want. You just may be so excited that you want to zoom in and let this connection with your person kind of like go zoom, zoom, zoom. But the universe is saying here, slow and steady. Set that boundary. Don't let things go too quickly because you don't want it to get away from you again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe need to know about this person and this connection? Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Yes, well, this is going to definitely be your person being authentic, being real, letting you know how they feel. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it came out that way. But your person is going to be honest with you. They will be authentic. And we do have an obligation to the universe that we will be authentic with the people that we have these soul connections with. We have to be authentic with them, with ourselves, but also to the universe. This means that your person is going to be true to who they are. They will tell you how they feel. They will do the work. They will fight for you and fight for this love. You will see a different person emerge from this place of self-imposed isolation than the one that went into that cocoon when they created the problems with you. Okay, guys, so let's see what else we need to know for this person and this connection. Trust your understanding. This is such a beautiful card, and there is so much symbolism on this card as well. These butterflies, they symbolize the transformation and change that both of you are going through right now. There's a rainbow here, a symbol of hope that says there's reason for you to be optimistic about this connection with your person. This figure, this angel, is flying through the air over the skies here, looking for places to have new adventures, new experiences with each other. But this also tells us there is divine guidance around this connection with your person, as well as divine protection, because the people upstairs, their angels and guides, as well as yours, are doing what they can to encourage this connection with your person to this place of reconciliation for this new beginning. Trust your own understanding. Your person has had an awakening, and they have a much better understanding now of this connection than what they did before. They are feeling that. They are trusting what they feel. But as well for you, trust your own understanding. Listen to that still small voice that is within your heart that tells you about this connection with your person. You know if they're going to come back. Not the fear that lives in your head, but that inner knowing that lives in your heart, in your soul. You know if your person is coming back for this new beginning with you. Trust what you feel. Let the universe guide and direct you, because your person is doing this right now. Your person is going to put forth so much more effort than they have before. They're going to be authentic. They're going to be real. Yes, they are slow. They have been taking their time. But with this Fool and the Emperor being here, this tells us the situation is about to break free and get moving, because your person wants this opportunity for a new beginning with you. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching. Have a great day, everyone.